Hello and welcome to the Flyer Flight Time for Thursday, February 13th. I'm Emily.
And I'm Randy.
Today is the day you should be finishing up your class choice registration for the next school year. Please make sure to check over your forms and make sure you have not missed anything. Remember, you need to fill in all the spaces even if you plan on going post-secondary or OJT. Seniors, we have a class meeting today to get measurements for your caps and gowns for graduation.
Next week is FFA week. The FFA group is sponsoring an activity to raise money for the high school tunnel greenhouse and school garden program. The event is Kiss the Critter. 5 staff members have been talked into possibly having to kiss an animal at our Winter Week Pet Fest on February 28th. Some of the animals in the running are a lamb, a calf, and a puppy. But which teacher or administrator will have to kiss the animal is up to you. Next week in advisory, you can donate money towards the staff. Remember, you want to kiss the critter. The staff with the most money donated towards them will entertain us during the Pet Fest. The 5 staff members you can vote for are Ms. Roman, Mr. Hanowski, Ms. Guas, Mr. Bjorgi, or Mr. Olson. Be sure to bring your donations to your advisor next week.
February is moving along quickly, and March will be here soon. The month of March comes many things. March Madness, state playoffs, the Youth Art Month, yes. March is the month that recognizes the artistic talents our students have. For the past 8 years, the Great River Arts Association has donated their gallery space to Little Falls High School for the Senior Art Show. What is the Senior Art Show? Let's find out.
The Senior Art Show is a exhibition. It's held at the Great River Arts Center downtown, and it's where our seniors really get to display and showcase the work that they have done while they are here in high school. The work that is in the show is done by our seniors, and it is work that they have done really anytime throughout their high school career. It could have been artwork they did as a freshman or sophomore, or junior, or senior. A majority of the work tends to be from our advanced studio art students who are typically seniors at that time. We are in the process right now of collecting the artwork. We need time to mat and frame it, so realistically we need our artwork by February 13th, as soon as possible. It takes about an hour and a half or so to mat and frame each piece of artwork, and in past years we have had over 100 pieces of artwork, so that's a lot of work and a lot of time for us to put in to get it in there. The Great River Arts Center is open on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, generally during the week. On those days it is open from, I believe, 9 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night, and on Saturdays it's open from 9 in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We do have an opening reception that right now is scheduled for March 8th, which is a Saturday, from, I believe, 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock. We're still in the process of finalizing those plans, but right now that is what we are planning. I definitely would invite everybody to come down to the Senior Art Show. It is a great place to see the work that these students have done, the hard work they put into it, and you might just see something spectacular.
Warner and Miss Young are currently getting the work ready for the show that will be soon. Seniors, if you have forgotten to submit your art, quilt, photographs, or wood project, please contact the art department as soon as possible. The work on the layout of the exhibit has already begun.
What do Nordic skiing and One Act have in common? That's right, they're going to state. Our Pet Fest the other day was a nice tribute to our activities as they participated in the great honor for their hard work. We were able to get behind the scenes of the One Act to learn more.
How did we do?
The One Act, for those who have no idea what it is about, is actually a competitive theater. We take a play that's 35 minutes or less. We compete against other plays. We have rules to follow. It's like a sport, only we perform.
I especially like meeting all the new people this year in One Act. I get to know a lot of different people. I get to learn more about people that I've already known that I don't know a lot about. The entire performance aspect, it's very fun. I love acting.
If we are to make it to state, we need to be #1 out of 6. And our hands are in Basically, we have 3 judges who are deciding our fate at this moment.
Congratulations to the One Act crew. The juniors and seniors were able to watch the play yesterday before the team send-off. The state competition happens today. Break a leg, One Act.
And now for our activities report with Shane.
Greetings, LFCHS. What an exciting week. State send-offs, games, activities, what more could we ask for? Well, how about finding out what is happening this weekend? Of course, we know that the Nordic Ski and the One Act participate in state competitions today. But the girls' basketball team will play tonight against Foley Falcons at home. This game will be broadcast by the Video Club on our High School Cube website. Friday, there is no school, and the boys' basketball team will face Malacca Wolves in a home game Friday evening. Saturday, wrestling will participate in a team sections at Bemidji. Gymnastics will compete in Perham, and the boys' basketball team will play in an away game in Perham as well. Good luck to our Flyer teams. Hope to see you at the games. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Shane, do you know is something of our new weekly segments of this show? Because registration materials are due to your advisor today, we found some educational facts that you might not know.
The largest state university in the country is Arizona State University in Tempe. The largest nonprofit private university is New York University.
10 largest high school gymnasiums in America, 9 are in Indiana.
Of the 22 countries where more than half the population is illiterate, 15 are in Africa.
Get a part-time job. It's great for your resume. You'll also gain valuable skills in communication, responsibility, and time management that will prepare you for your real-world occupation.
The computer registration process for the Little Falls Community High School begins next week. Be sure to turn in your registration forms into your advisor for them to check over and sign.
It's trivia time. This is the 4th question in our trivia series. We have many advisory names that have already entered in our drawing for donuts. We will pick a random winner from the contest responses after next week's trivia question. You can submit your advisory answer to the question through next Monday to be considered for our prize drawing. Here's the answer to last week's trivia question.
My name is Brandon Kapanet again, and the answer for last week's question is sleepy, happy, sneezy, grumpy, dopey, bashful. Who's missing? It's Doc. Brandon Kapanet, go.
The missing dwarf from Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs was Doc.
And now for this week's question.
I'm Maria Kosovich.
I'm Monica Kosovich.
We'll be asking the trivia question. In the longest-running sci-fi show, Doctor Who, for 50 years the Doctor has been traveling around in a little blue police box called the TARDIS. What does the TARDIS stand for? What does the TARDIS stand for?
Remember to send your group answers to our email address at video@isd482.org. Be sure to include your advisor with your answer. Good luck.
That brings us toward the end of our show today. There is no school tomorrow, but Monday is our makeup day for the early snow day. And enjoy the 3-day weekend. I'm Randy.
And I'm Emily. Thanks for watching the Flyer Flight Time.